Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to Let's Play Total War Warhammer of the Vampire Council on Legendary difficulty with Mannfred from Carstein as a Legendary Lord. So last time we left off, man, that was a good intro. That was solid right there. Anyway, last time we left off, we didn't really do much, really. In fact, we did. You could almost say we did nothing, because we're just sitting around and still dealing with these happiness issues here. But I've decided just now, 2 seconds ago, that I am going to do what I was planning on doing, which is moving over towards the quest battle and actually do it, because I can't be bothered to... We wait no longer to talk in a weird Japanese voice. So, can we go there, please? Well, just go like that then. Which means this place is going to rebel in 3 turns. But we'll just deal with the rebellion, because this guy can move out, deal with it, and run back into Abraham, I suppose. It should be okay. Should be. In fact, I could even just make a full new army, I suppose, if I wanted to. This guy's good. Marcus von Sinclair. I feel like I've heard that name before. Melee attack plus 10 for direwolves and fellbats. Wow, that's pretty good for just a random general. That's pretty crazy. Wanderer. Right, we have 3 grand almost, but we can't afford anything for 3 grand, which is unfortunate. Actually, we can afford that, but we don't want to, so let's end the episode. Well, let's actually make these guys an offer they can't refuse. They're definitely going to refuse this, but let's make it anyway. How about 2,000? I haven't offered you that much yet. Almost 2,000. These guys are so adamant on not taking this. Fine. Alright, well anyway, next turn we'll have a battle, which is something, so you can be happy with that. It's the Ostermark Expedition or something, I believe they're called. Some Empire faction. So it should be a fairly easy battle. I think they might get reinforcements, I would assume they do. They moved forward only slightly. That's suspicious, because they didn't, they obviously have a goal. Unless their goal is literally just raid my territory, why then wouldn't they just sit still then? A migration. I can't really handle... Well, I can actually technically handle that. Do I need the growth? Not really. You know what? I'm going to be gone, these people. Because I don't really need growth, because we already have like everything available to upgrade. I'm sure it'll be better. Like, I might need it later on or something, but eh. Let's upgrade... Let's upgrade Waldenhof. Can't actually. Oh right, we haven't got the growth here. Oh right, we should do that. Oh, actually, we should do that one. 4 grand for an extra 250 a turn, which means that in 20 turns I'll make it back. No, in 15. No, 14 turns. What is it? What is it? Let me just do the math real quick. 250. So 10 is 2,500. 16 turns, right? So in 16 turns I make my money back, and then we're gonna start making pretty good profit. I think that's probably a good building to get. I mean, obviously, I want to get the armory. That's what I need to get here, yeah. So yeah, we can't go for anything cool. We have to get the armory, but that's okay. How much does that cost? 4 grand as well. Let's go for this one first. I think getting that first is probably a good idea, which means that I can't afford anything else. Alright, but now, fun. Let's actually, oh, peace. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Right, spread vampire covens. That's pretty good. We can actually go for something that's maybe useful now, which would be good. Is there anything else here that's good? I don't think so. Diplomatic, 12 turns is nowhere near worth it. Growth and income from cities. That's not terrible. This one is good, and that one is good for money, so we need to get that at some point. No, I don't really care about this tree too much, because I don't think I'll be using too many units from this tree. Terrorgeist and stuff are obviously cool, but don't tend to work with auto-resolving that much. I'm probably going to be mostly focused on this tree here. This is all the regular stuff. And this is the Cairn Raves and stuff. I think I'll be using some of those as well. Cairn Raves and X-Rays are cool units. Right, but for now, I think this money from income from cities might be... let's actually go for some of the small stuff over here. Armor for Skeleton Warrior Spirit and Spearmen. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. This is okay, but I don't know how long I'll be using these units for. Maybe some spearmen until the end game, but I don't know. Weapons strength grave. Okay, so the only Graveguard in Black Knight unit is all the way down here. So go through that, go through this, and then go through that. That's all pretty pointless in order to get to that. Don't care about any of these things. This is okay, I suppose, but this is it's okay as well. This is terrible though. This one's good and that one is good. Is there anything else I'd like to focus on first? You know what, I'm gonna get this one first, the 10 turns, and then we'll go for that. Because I feel like this is okay, but meh. It's okay, but meh. It's both those things. Population surplus, already looked at that. Alright. We're still slightly wounded on these guys. But I don't care enough. Let's go do this. Should be pretty far in my favor. Not that far. Do they get reinforcements? I don't know if they do. Hans, they probably do. Well, I can't get out of this battle now to check, so we'll just have to deal with it. I'm also doing a quest battle series now, which is interesting because, I mean, I haven't done any of these battles yet. So halfway through that series, there's going to be other stuff check-marked off the list, essentially. They didn't have actually any mortars, that's good. A lot of anti-cav units, though. But yeah, because the Mannfred one is completely, like, I haven't done any Mannfred battles yet, but now through that series, like, things are going to get checked off while I'm doing them in this campaign, which is going to be interesting. I'll have to explain to everyone that that's not me cheating and doing them beforehand or something. It's just the campaign stuff.
Arise, grave-bound. I command thee to attend. Franz, the son of whores and tumorous burgomeisters, thinks the crown is his. But the house of the Reichland electors is tainted. As the last great Count of Stirland, mine claim is the truest. I should be emperor. I will be emperor. Bring thy swords. Go, mine minions. Reap death. Dance a dance macabre.
Alright. I got my mod turned on now as well, so I can get my camera further moved out. Attack and defeat the enemy army. Well, I can't imagine that that's all I get. Oh right, I have cavalry in this army. I forgot about that. I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be a problem, but it might actually be alright. Can we see? They're probably still a high threat. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, I don't know if two of my units can even take on one of his. Well, let's send Vargulf in there as well or something. Definitely don't want to send these guys in against them. Or maybe I do. No. Well, no. Just no. Just no, man. Come on. Are they hidden anywhere around here? Any those tiny bits of forest? Haha. Ha. Alright. You guys don't have... No, you don't. It actually says it right there. I don't know why I bothered even doing that. So, I'm actually going to put 3 of the spearmen on the right side because the cav is on the right side. And we only need, like, spears against cav. I could put all of them there, but in case they go around for a flank... You know what? Let's just put 2 on each side. Okay. Make a long-ass line. This is like the, what do you call that? Like the underground passageway. They have this little, like, this the same, like, sort of... Well, in this case it's a road, but in the underway passages they've got this little hobble as well, whatever you call it, and, like, on all the sides, but it's not the same thing, but it looks the same. Right, cav units. I'm going to put you guys on the right side as well. Can approach for this... Yeah, probably just run them all the way around. What fools to come into our lands! I'll just show then that the night is full of darkness and shadow. Because the night is full of darkness. Or full of terror. Something like that. I don't know her words anymore. No, for the night is dark and full of terrors. That's what she says, right? I knew I was close to it. Alright, we got our new Doom and Darkness spell now. Costs 10, by the way. I haven't really thought about that. It's very expensive. Oh, it's already there. Right. So yeah, they got an advantage or disadvantage against those. They're not, I mean, these Black Knights are really not that amazing. They're okay. But compared to the Black Knights with Lances and Barding, they're pretty crap. I'm gonna run you guys all the way around over here. Actually, I don't know how useful that really is. Because I got these guys for flanking already. Yeah, let's do it anyway. We got the spears as well, so it's not like we need anything else. Alright, Manny. Manny's got an advantage against everyone. It's pretty good. Alright, let's triple speed this, because you guys are being very slow about this whole approach here. This ain't right. Shit ain't right. Okay. They'll never expect the 200 or nearly 300 dogs that are in the forest here. Actually, 160, 240, 203, 303 even dogs. I want the entire line to... not you guys. God damn it. Move forward just a tiny bit. Oh, that's... Sure, go forward. Not a tiny bit, but a massive amount. That's fine too. Sort of normal speeding in here though. Oh fuck, they've got guns. Everyone run. Oh shit, they've fucking done a ton of damage to me already. You, get in there. Get against those guns. You, I want you to spirit leech shit out of that guy. Oh, I fired a lot. Yeah, my units are fucked every. I didn't realize they did so much already. Oh crap. Cav. Alright. Oh, well, at least they attacked my spearmen. I suppose that's everything I could ask for. Wolves! It's time to do some work. Oh, here we go. This should be pretty good, I imagine, but... Haha! My cavalry! Even though you could have seen them, so it's not like I was that sneaky about it or anything. Why don't you do some more spirit leeching on their enemy general? Right there. And then... we do that. Oh no, it's like, this is how long it lasts, I believe. We could do that and that. Okay, do some minus morale. Units over here. Oh right, you should probably attack them in here or something. We got a lot of units on one unit, so that's good. Alright, charge in the back here. Oh, this isn't going well at all. Oh, it's a Fargulf. Oh, it's against Halberdiers, so yeah, that's not going well at all. Nope, still don't want to send him in. I should have continued that charge. Fuck that up. Manny, spirit leech on this man and then kill him for me. Ah, you're out of there. Good. Got up against some swordsmen. That's better. Wait, your lord is under attack. Oh, yeah, that was the plan. I like how they all switched from good morale to immediately going. Yep, there we go. Mass route incoming. Not quite. Reichscar probably. No, they're gone. Oh, that's it. Alright. That was okay. Yeah. I took a little long to realize that I was being shot at by arrow fire, but beyond that, it went pretty well. And gunfire for that matter, but guns don't actually do as well against us. Because of our shit armor. Haha, suck it! You stupid gunmen. Yeah, they got 10 kills, whereas the crossbow got 64. Idiots. Using guns against my 20 armor or whatever the fuck I've got. Noobs. How dare you bring a technically better unit that costs more money against my shitty army. What a waste. Silly humans. Silly Hans. I like how he's got no last name, it's just Hans. Hello, I am Hans, and I am here to take out the vampire counts. That's my terrible German impression. Alright. Give me back that 1% replacement. Thanks. And my necromancer, please. Which is actually going to give me some money, I believe, for putting that necromancer into my army. Necromancer and a gold sigil sword, which is horrible. But hey. Hey, necromancer, you want a gold sigil sword? Actually, not even going to give him anything. Because he's probably not going to stay in any army. I just have to... That's annoying. I have to put him in. I guess I'll, like, get rid of one shitty unit. You know what? Maybe I will put a necromancer in. Oh, for... Well, what do you do? What is your thing? That's actually not terrible. It could save me all the money. If I could deploy them this turn, I could cancel. I could cancel this anyway. Build something else elsewhere, and the next turn I could save myself $400. Is that worth it? It means I get the building done one turn later, which means I lose 250, but I gain technically 150 for that. But on the other hand, I could also put him back in the, or put him in the army next turn, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, you need to run back as fast as possible. So I guess I'll get rid of one of the skeleton units and then put him in there and then recruit the skeleton spearman unit again. Because one of our quests, our only quest right now. We got $1,500 for that, which is pretty good. Right, so can't make anything there that we want to make. Because there's only one building we want to make. Nothing else we can do. Alright, good stuff. Still can upgrade that, but no. But no. So, then again, yeah, so I actually, no, I am going to keep him in the army. That was the thing, yes. I'm going to keep him in the army. We charge if engaged in melee. That doesn't really help him. Alright, here you go. Let's have some armor. So you're 15 armor. That's actually pretty good then, because it's a pretty big, like, percentage. Speed and melee attack. That's a buff on an ally. Yeah, sure, that sounds pretty good. 22 magic resistance. That's not bad, but take that. Anything else? Raise death cost. I assume that, like, if he's in an army, that gets decreased then. Alright, sure. We'll put him in an army. In which case, I'm going to leave it for now, but I'll probably get rid of one. Yeah, I'll obviously get rid of one of the skeleton spearmen, and I'll combine them, which means that I'll go down to 7 mainline. Yeah, the skeleton spearmen are in the mainline as well. I have a lot of, like, cav, sort of. To be fair, this guy's sort of a mainline unit as well. Just send him in like a madman every time. Yeah, I have a lot of, like, if you count him as cav, we got 7 cav, which is on the high end side. I think it'll be alright. I probably will. No, I think I will eventually go with 6 cav, and then a Vargle for something is still fine. Alright. Well, we finally did something, so I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. We're not doing anything the entire time. Have I asked you nice bloody orc fellas for this yet? This turn? No, but they don't want it anyway. Alright, next turn I'll make the armory. And then I also need to upgrade to... Oh! It's a good thing I was upgrading Eshin. I completely forgot about that, because I needed to upgrade that in order to build the level 3 recruitment building there. I'm glad I decided to go for that one then. Yeah, I'm glad I realized... Well, I didn't actually realize that. I'm glad I just did that randomly. Made the right call accidentally. Oh, for fuck's sake, I made the right call. How could I? Alright, so Sterling is going to rebel. You can actually get back in town. But that means that the Necromancer can't get in. But I think I'll still take that. This Necromancer's get in next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Can you do any... What do you do against armies? Assault units or assassinate. Okay. Actually see most of his army. Nice. Is that because of you? Probably. Alright, just you're gonna get into the army next turn. So yeah, we went. Well, I think I still want to let it rebel actually, because right now we went from like minus 40 something to minus 91. So it's gonna take a lot longer to get that back up again. Right, armory. So yeah, next turn I can upgrade this as well, which I needed to do. Otherwise, I couldn't recruit all those guys. I still don't even know if I want those guys right now. Do I feel like a 3rd army is more useful than upgrading my 2 armies? Because right now, the 2 armies are not doing anything anyway. With that in mind, do I want to upgrade anything else? If it's a money-making building I can upgrade, then yes. Otherwise, probably no. Can't upgrade any money-making buildings. I said probably no, though. I'm going to hold off on that. On the armory. I mean, I still need money for this as well, so I need 8k total, and it'll be another 4 turns at least. Well, 5 turns at least, because I wouldn't have the money. Well, it'll be a lot longer than that anyway. And then even then, like I said, I probably won't actually make those units regardless. Rebellion imminence, well, not anymore. Not anymore, you're not. You guys want some non-aggression pacts? Hopefully putting the Necromancer in that army is going to give me another quest, or like even a quest battle. That'd be good. Although I don't know. I feel like for newer quest battles, I don't know how difficult they're going to be, but we might actually need a better army at that point. It'll probably be worth putting a few Graveguard in each army just to have like a decent middle bit of my line. But I feel that right now, like, it wouldn't be worth making all those buildings for a few units. Like, I need them at some point anyway, but for now, there's more important buildings to build. So yeah, that's that one. So we can now get walls here. Or at least a garrison thing, and then walls later. Is there anything else? We haven't got 4k, so I can't upgrade walls. Well, in which case... Oh yes, this is good building. This is good building. Let us get it. Alright, you, because you haven't fully replenished, and you're level 1. Yeah, you got at least some of experience as well, it looks like. See you later. You, welcome to the crew. Money, oh yeah, now we have more money. Sword of Unholy Power, embed, oh that's the quest I just did, right. So 1500 bucks. We got a new one. Sorry, oh, it's one of these things. I think every faction has this, because I think I had this with every faction so far. This necromancer does not fawn and grovel in Mannfred's presence like so many of his cretinous kind. Doesn't he have like some bad thing though? I want to check that in a second. Instead, he dares to bargain and even threaten the vampire count at the height of his power. Mannfred is intrigued. It would seem that his worm has stumbled across a dark tome of ominous power. Count Mannfred is, of course, welcome to the book for a price. With a sly smile, the necromancer lets it be known that he has placed a curse in its pages, destroying the book should he come to harm. It would seem that Mannfred must meet this petty demand for now. Alright, we need 10 grand and we lose 5 grand once we get it. So what did you have again? Easily trapped, okay, yeah. Not quite like the opposite of what he was saying, but still. Right. I could go full on Black Knights. Like, I could get rid of all these guys and over time get more of them. It's not a terrible idea. I think Black Knights are better and they don't cost much more. They cost 21 more per turn. It looks like the units do come back over time because we're back here again. It just takes a little bit, I guess. It is a pretty good idea, I think. The Direwolves are pretty good as well. I think for now, they don't cost much more. That's the main reason right now why I actually don't know why I wouldn't do it, because they don't cost much more. It's just 21 more or something. Why wouldn't I? Alright, fine. But then, no, okay, for now I'll leave it, because I think having 2 Direwolves is pretty shit. Like, I think once I get Lances for Barding or something, then I don't know. I think for now, because I think having 2 Direwolves is not worth it. They're good in numbers, but they're pretty shit when they're alone. They just get killed very quickly. So let's hold off on that. Right, we can't afford to build any... Actually, we can afford to build these walls, in which case I may as well. I should have enough for an upgrade somewhere, 4 grand next turn. Alright, let's keep going with nothing, really. Let's keep doing nothing. What are you doing? I don't understand what you're doing there. Right, I was thinking about letting it rebel. Sure. Let's just step over here. What have you got, by the way? Let's have a look here. He's got the Invocation of the Heck. Oh yeah, actually, he has exactly the same magic. Oh no, he's got a Wind of... Okay, right. So with him, we're gonna go for this tree, and then we have the Wind of Death available at some point. Cool, so that makes sense then. Yeah, that makes sense. And this is the healing constant, 30 meter range around him. This is the map-wide healing. Yeah, okay, cool. So with him, we're gonna focus on the healing tree, so it makes sense to have him as well as Mannfred. He doesn't have anything, does he? Oh no, he does. Yeah, he has the same thing. Alright, so we wouldn't need a necromancer in here, because we already have him. Although I'm not going for this tree right now, but I might do in the end. Okay, yeah. So it makes sense having a necromancer in there. I gotta justify it somehow. Hello, Rebellion. Hello, Rebellion, my old friend. I'm here to murder you again. Bloody spears. Oh. Oh. Wait, no, we have an aggression back with them. It's fine. Oh, Kadrin is burned down. That's probably good for us. Gives us a buffer between us and... Oh, the Bloody Spears own that. Okay. They probably have for quite a while now. 4 grand. This, the armory, or an upgrade? I think an upgrade elsewhere. See, that sounds about right. Grenzstadt. Yeah, Grenzstadt's actually pretty good because it is like bordering stuff over here. Upgrading Grenzstadt's okay. We've got the main province. I do want to... Actually, no, we haven't got well enough, but we haven't got the surplus, although we will do next turn. Right, you. I might fight this battle as well. Just the well, actually, no. I was going to say just to put the Necromancer to the test, but that's completely pointless. You know what? I will actually fight it, and I'm going to let them live afterwards on purpose. It's a pretty strong army. Crypt Horrors. This Crypt Horror is probably going to be quite tough to deal with. Anyway, let's do it. We'll just put our spears against it. I wonder what beats, what wins between a Vargulf and Crypt Horrors. Like, I can't really put it to the test because of playing a legendary difficulty, so the Crypt Horrors got a massive, like, buff. I just mean, like, as an actual, like, a general AI versus AI battle, essentially, just like normal stats for everyone. I wonder which one wins. I'd imagine Decrypt Horse, just because there's so many of them. 12 versus 1. It's not a fair fight. Then again, I mean, a giant versus a minor crew or something, or a goblin crew even worse, is 160 men versus 1. Whoa, that's some pretty shit magic. That's some shitty magic. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, well, at least the only one time I won. Gambling never pays. Also, it doesn't really do anything bad, so okay. Right. An interesting map. Interesting map, even. Interact. This is essentially what came out of my mouth there. I like Cryptoris. We got a very varied army. A very varied army. Very varied army. It's a nice tongue twister. It's not actually really, no. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking so weird. Let's put you guys in the forest over here. I could actually put you closer. Nah, it doesn't matter. Cav. Let's put you guys on the left side then. Also, I should actually... No, it's okay, because there's some direwolves over there as well. I should keep some spears on this side too. You, Vargulf man, mages and stuff. So you just have the Invocation Neck, which we have twice now, essentially. So that's kind of pointless. But essentially with him, I just never have to bother going into this tree anymore. We just do the healing with him instead. You go off the same pool though, so it doesn't like technically matter who I use. Cost 6? I assume it costs 6 for him as well. Just, yeah, 6, 8. Hold on. Is the cooldown the same? It actually was... Oh, his cooldown is longer. It actually would still be better to do it with him anyway, because he's got all these abilities. So for now, this guy is essentially pointless. But hey! At least I know they're pointless. He knows he's pointless, even it's one guy. Yeah, let's walk up. Alright, so they are just readjusting, I think. In which case, let's just run up. I don't have all day. That's triple speed as well. Alright, you Vargulf guy, you can walk, because you're way too fast for everyone else. No one can catch up with you, mate. Oh, cavalry I suppose as well, but whatever. Just too late for that now. Okay, I mean, if anything, our magic, or our winds of magic's going up, so I guess I could wait a little bit. Oh, so I tried to do something there, and it doesn't work the way I thought it would. Normally, I always press the forward arrow to move the army forward a little bit. I figured, what if I hold control at the same time? Will it move up slower then? Like in like walking pace, but that's not what happens. It actually just spreads out the line, which I knew, but I completely forgot that that's the command for it. Alright, we've got 25 magic now. So we can do whatever the hell we want to do. Do whatever the hell we want to do. Massive uphill fight there. It's kind of unfortunate. Right. Where's your general? Is at the back there. Weber von Deal. It's a decent hill advantage they've got here. So I'm just going to take good old man and just spirit leech the guy. And if they come forward, then they come forward. He's going to be stuck in my own unit for quite a while though. Oh, I think we triggered them. Hashtag triggered. He's moving back, in fact. Okay. Well, I can't imagine how well this direwolf unit's going to do against my cav. Let's find out. Yeah, we got an advantage against them. And they're bad against armor, so... Have at you, knave. Mannfred. Not that one. This one. Alright. Direwolves. Oh, crap. They attack my swordsman. Oh, right. I have direwolves of my own. Get over here. That's bats as well. We should be winning that. Yeah, I imagine so. Alright, everyone get in there. James, why don't you help out? Oh, you have a book. Right. Yeah, melee attack and stuff. Wait, didn't I? Oh, no, it was a buffing. Right, yes, let's put that on you. Oh, wait, that doesn't. There we go. Alright, yeah, don't go in there. Let's get another spirit leech on my good man, the enemy general. Oh my god, he's almost dead already. Alright, wolves, you are being useless right now. Still switching to this guy because he's just better, or it costs less for him to do it. Oh crap! I thought well, for some reason I thought I was gonna let them live in this fight, but we can't do that. It's not an option. I didn't think about that at all. Actually, wolves, you don't want to fight those guys. I don't think. Actually, no, they're low armor, aren't they? It's not going to tell me, is it? Crypt Horrors. 40, yeah, we could deal with those. Kill this general off for me. I don't really want to waste another spell on him. Let's get some minus leadership on these units. It's a range thing as well, right? Enemy Lord is dead. Yeah, enemy 200 range. So I took this guy and then 200 meters range around them, I imagine. They're also disintegrating. They might survive with, like, they might get some stuff back, but I can't imagine that's gonna happen. I feel like I'm not losing too many men in these fights. Like, I was expecting that the skeleton warriors were gonna die faster. They usually do against, like, obviously, like, if I'm up against the full Empire army, it'd be a different story. Spirit Leech is just so overpowered, though. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I mean, I hope they get, like, 30 guys back, but it's not gonna happen, though, is it? It'll still be at least a little happier, and we got some extra experience. So it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, they're full on dead. I don't think they can actually come back as a rebellion like that. Weber von Dol. Oh, speed, nice for the Varg. Actually, the Vargul's already got the. I should probably put that on someone else. Don't want to. Yeah, I'll probably put that on someone else. Give him the speed. No, we are. Another -8 leadership. That's cost 9. This one costs 4. This is a nice little, yeah. Plus 8 leadership. Yeah, that's pretty good. Next turn we can get a Fate of Bajuna. Now we can kill generals as well as, or units as well as generals. Yeah, when we get that, I mean. Sweet. Oh right, we got the cooldown reduction with him. That, or no, we don't have the cooldown reduction. Never mind. I was gonna say because his is shorter. It's like, is it because of one of the items or something? I don't think so. Why does he get... Why do his spells come back faster? Like, he has an 8-second cooldown on that one spell. I have no idea. Well, that's just the way it is. Do-do-do. Oh, you didn't have a weapon yet. Here you go. Congratulations, you now have a weapon. You got a weapon. No. You want a gold sigil sword? No. That's not gonna happen, sir. Oh, right. I don't actually have anyone to give that. Or I have too many things on him. What have we got that you don't want? I kind of want all these things, to be honest, but I don't really want to give the speed one to that other general, because he doesn't have anyone to give it to. Hold on. Let's just quickly see what he's got already, then. He's got Rusted Spirit, Gravedigger, Mortal Informer. Okay, so we take off the Treasurer thing. This one, give him that one, and then you should be able to get that Treasurer. There you go. Potfact. Well done. Okay. Beast Caller. Oh, nice. Monstrous beasts. Okay, so you want to get back into that town before it rebels again. Oh, plus 12. Okay, well, we can actually get it a little happy now. That's good. Oh, yeah, it's because the plus 20 from military fucking presence. God damn that plus 20, man. It's ridiculous. Right, no money left. What was the quest again? Oh, right, get 10 grand. Yeah, that's gonna be a while before we get that. Hey, guys. How about non-aggression? No. Alright, see you next week. Alright, I think next time I'm going to probably go and attack Vissenland to our west, because I want to do something. I can't be bothered to sit here. And that's the most logical option because of the fact that we need to keep an army around here so we can keep the happiness as well. Ah, a quest. Only entirety of 3 provinces. We already have that. Quest successful. Quest issued. Okay, bunch of reading then. Armor of Tempelhof. While the first vampire count, Vlad von Carstein, was the most... really, Vlad. Come on! Was the most physically powerful of the vampire counts. Mannfred was far more cunning. And when Vlad was slain during the climactic battle of the Vampire Wars, Mannfred did not involve himself in the infighting that followed. Instead, he traveled far and wide, seeking to deepen his knowledge of necromantic lore and dark artifacts. Now that Mannfred has returned to Sylvania, he is more powerful than ever. Having asserted his dominance, he makes preparations to unearth some of the evil relics that his studies hint at. Alright, I got $1,500 for that, because we immediately finished it. During his studies amongst the bone-dry papyrus and scrolls made of skin in the ancient city of Lamia, Count Mannfred uncovered several references to a suit of mail imbued with great power. In ages past, the armor's original owner, a king of Nekakara, fell in battle somewhere in the southern Badlands. Beyond this, the armor passes from the record. The Count summons a necromancer. Though quite mad, the man is adept at rooting out forbidden knowledge, like all those of his benighted kind. He should prove ideal for the task of seeking out any trace of the lost king. We need to deploy one in Blightwater. Jesus Christ, that's far away. If that means that the quest is going to be over here, actually, yeah, we can just travel to it, so I guess that's fine. All right, I guess our necromancer going on a bit of a bit of an adventure. I was planning on keeping him in the army, but I suppose that works too. But that's going to be next time. So what are we going to do next time with our money? Just having a look around real quick. Probably want to get this as soon as possible as well, but we'll see. Nothing stands out too much that I want to get, except for just this still, because I'm actually excited to get those units, but from an actual logical standpoint, it's not that good a choice. Anyway, we'll decide next time, but it's probably going to be that. And I think we are going to attack Faldorf next time as well. We'd be on -11 here, but we can just run these armies back and forth dealing with rebellions, or one of the armies, which I guess would actually be this one. We'll see. Anyway, until then, have a good day and goodbye.